Hey friends, look at this. So this morning we woke up and it was hot in the house, and what we found out was the indoor coil was frozen over. And look at this, outdoor condenser is dirty, right? This is the way it works. The outdoor condenser gets dirty, inside coil gets frozen, then you can't get air to flow. Well, to fix that, you're going to take and clean like a soapy solution. In this case, I'm using a Simple Green and water solution, just a 50-50 mix. I'm going to pull these covers off. I'm going to disconnect the wires. I'm going to turn the power off. And then I'm going to get a garden hose and I'm going to clean this out. But first, I'm going to pick all these leaves up, right? Because I should have done this last fall when I was building my patio, but by the time I was finished, I was like, yeah, I'll do that in the spring. And now here I am in the spring. It's almost May. And in Oklahoma, it's about 85 degrees and it's getting uncomfortable. So we're going to take this leaf vacuum. We're going to suck all this up. Now you can use your hands. It doesn't matter. You don't have to have a leaf vac. You don't have to have a lot of fancy tools. You just got to get the filth out from inside and outside of your condensing units. Now I'm going to spray this on the inside, right? On all the coils. And then I'm going to get a garden hose and I'm going to spray from the inside out, the outside in. I'm going to rinse all that filth off the outside of the coil, because just blowing through there is not enough to get all of it clean. You have to kind of wash it all down real well. And once we finish washing this off, we'll put the covers back on, we'll tuck the wires back in, and we'll reattach the wires. And you go, well, how do you know where the wires go, right? Well, when you pull the cover off to the wiring compartment, you take a Blackmagic marker and you label where each wire goes, right? Look at this. So we got a brown wire, there's a safety switch right there. That's where we turn the power off. There's a dryer, you don't have to be concerned about that, but you'll see that there's each location where I pulled this top cover off has 3 wires, a brown, a yellow, and a black. You just have to label those. Those are the only ones you need to disconnect. And then you put in the reverse order. After you clean this, you put it back together, just like it was. You go real careful. You don't bend or break, or and the biggest thing is don't bend the fan blade on your fan. You'll regret it. But anyway, end of the day, tonight I'm sleeping in the air conditioner, right? I got the dirt off the coil. You can do this or you can hire the guy. It's up to you. I decided to clean it myself. Have a good day.